Hey, good evening, guys. Welcome to Poetry Corner. Thank you for joining me on Tuesday evening. And as promised, we're going back to Topsy Tickletown tonight for the next episode. This is called The Thing That Should Not Be in the Tide Pool. So let's read on, guys, and see what's going on there. At the far edge of Topsy Tickletown, where cobblestones gave up and the sea took over, lay Wobblewick Cove. I don't know why we've got all these tongue-twisting names. At the far edge of Topsy Tickletown, where cobblestones gave up to the sea, it took over, lay Wobblewick Cove, a place of whispering waves, leaning lighthouses and tide pools that reflected the sky like broken mirrors. This was not the cheerful inland Topsy Tickletown of parades and potatoes. This was the seaside part. And the sea, as everyone knows, has a sense of humour but also secrets. Low tide arrived with a long sigh, pulling the water back and leaving behind glistening rocks, tangled seaweed and dozens of shimmering tide pools. That morning 3 people stood staring into one of them, and none of them were laughing. Let's meet some new faces of the cove. Myra Brine-Whistle, Myra Brine-Whistle, caretaker of a lighthouse, collector of odd shells, and a person who trusted the sea about as far as she could throw it, which is not very far as it was very heavy. She narrowed her eyes at the pool. That wasn't there yesterday. Ephraim Tidepin, a quiet, thoughtful boy who catalogued sea creatures in a notebook and whispered apologies before stepping on sand crabs. He swallowed. Tide pools don't do that. Old Nibs, former fisherman, current professional warrior, and owner of a beard that smelled faintly of sea salt and regret. He removed his hat, and he said gravely, "It's not a tide pool thing." The tide pool itself. The pool was round, perfectly round. Too round. Its water was darker than the rest, reflecting nothing, not the sky, not the gulls, not even Myra's frown. The surface didn't ripple when the breeze passed, it didn't sparkle, and something inside it moved. Not a fish, not seaweed, something folded. Ephraim knelt closer, heart pounding. I don't see eyes, but I feel like it's looking back. It's looking back at us. The water shifted. A shape rose, not breaking the surface, not fully submerged, existing somewhere between the two. It looked almost like... No, your mind slid away when you tried to name it. Old Nibs backed up so fast he tripped over a bucket that hadn't been there a moment before. I've fished these waters 50 years, he whispered. I've hauled up boots, bells, once even a singing kettle. But this... Myra's lighthouse lamp flickered behind them. The thing of the pool made a sound. Not loud, not frightening, like a sigh that forgot how air worked. I mean, a sigh that forgot how air worked. Whew. Anyway, guys, let's move on. It's getting silly. The rule of a cove. Everyone in Wobblewick Cove knew the rule, passed down in murmurs and half-finished warnings. If the sea leaves something behind that doesn't belong, you do not touch it. You do not name it, and you certainly do not bring it home. Ephraim's pencil snapped in his fingers. What do we do? He asked. Myra's straightened eyes steady. We keep watch, she says. We tell no one, and we wait for the tide. The thing in the pool shifted again, slowly, patiently, as if it knew the tide would return. There you go, guys. So we still don't know what the thing in the tide pool is, what got washed up. But we'll find out tomorrow, no doubt. Where... because we're going back to the next story is something moved closer, so join me tomorrow night for something moved closer in Topsy Tickletown in the tide pool. So from the thing that shouldn't be in the tide pool, something moved closer, tomorrow's story, tomorrow evening. So stay tuned for that, guys, and we'll want to know what it's all about, don't we, guys? So there you go. Anyway, we're staying on the seaside theme because we're going back to Greycliff, A Lighthouse Keeper's Tale, where it's chapter 19, The Journey to Westgate Cove. You remember they found a message in the bottle with a name on the letter, and now we're going back to the Westgate Cove to find out all about it. So join me for that tomorrow morning, A Lighthouse Keeper's Tale. Then we're off to Topsy Tickletown to find out what's that thing in the tide pool. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? I don't know what it is, guys. It's not Superman, but we'll find out. Anyway, so there you go, guys. Take care now. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for joining me at Poetry Corner. Hope you like a new Topsy Tickletown revamped, new edition. We were just playing about with this one at the moment. So tomorrow, something moved closer. The time was going out. So there we go. Topsy Tickletown has got seaside, but we don't know where it came from. It just invited itself there on the edge of Topsy Tickletown. So join me tomorrow evening and find out what moved closer. Something moved closer. What? We don't know. So okay, guys, take care now, and have a very lovely evening. We're going to take some coffee here, guys. Have a very lovely evening. But remember, guys, it's Topsy Tickletown before coffee, and it's A Lighthouse Keeper's Tale, Davy Snow before coffee. So there you go. Oh, that's better. This is Davy Snow, the Lighthouse Keeper, signing off. So there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stories. I hope it cheered your day up. I give you a smile at least. So there you go, guys. You gotta keep smiling. Anyway, if you don't smile, there's a saying, isn't there? If you don't laugh, you'll cry. But even if you can't laugh, you can smile. It's better than crying anyway. So there you go, guys. Take care now. Bye bye.